There's enough examples, tangible things, but when it's going above the line, as we start going above this line here and into this scary zone, we get what's called cognitive dissonance, and that cognitive dissonance causes anxiety. As anxiety and excitement have the same signature. Even if you're excited about it, that could come in as anxiety. Anxiety has associations to other things that have gone bad, and next thing you know, you're dropping back down again. And that's why we end up in that comfort zone. And you can literally look at your life and see that you've made the same mistakes repeatedly. And I'm not saying we've lived in the same exact level, but you can see that you've tried things and it just haven't been able to get past those areas. You haven't been able to solve some things, repeat the same mistakes, and we're in that comfort zone up and down. Not everybody, obviously, but I'm drawing a picture that helps you to see when you combine it with that fear meter. Both of these, we're going to get into that red zone. And both of these, we're getting into fear zone. And once you're in the fear zone, you have less access to your personal leadership. And without personal leadership, you don't have the agency. I like to keep these under 20 minutes. So next week, I'm going to talk about how this applies with the cognitive biases. And I'll get into the doors that are open to us today that were not opened in the past. The doorways that were open in the past and are still open, but in the past, they were not available to us. And we'll look at it in that context to start laying the groundwork for that self-actualized life, which can happen above the line. And that's what it's about. If you're 50, you probably have more than half of your adult life ahead of you. When you go above the line, not only do you have the fear, but this is all unknown. And the unknown creates a whole nother element. The unconscious does not like the unfamiliar. When you get into the unfamiliar, it's scary because it catastrophizes. We know what it's like falling below the line, and we can imagine